Hello, everybody. It's been a really long time since I have uploaded any sort of decent videos, and I just have not been guided to. And so here we are. Um, the energies have been insane. So we're going to call this a current energies video, and we're going to roll with it there. But there have been lots and lots and lots of shifting energies throughout the last few weeks, and it's just been lots of ups and downs. I know I was sick for a week too, not sick. I was detoxing. That's what I call that. Um, so I was up for a really, really good purge, and so a lot of people were getting hit about the same time. And so there was a lot of frequency energies coming in at us that were a little different, and some good, a little bit of mostly good, but a little bit mixed in with some negative things trying to swirl around and really cause some disruption. And so it was working for some people. I myself had to take a few days off, and just there was one day I could do nothing. And I was also quite annoyed by that because I'm used to being really busy and I'm always doing videos and working with clients and all the things. So um what we're going to be seeing here pretty soon, I'm feeling like this is going to be kind of a quasi 2024, end of 2023 kind of trajectory video at the moment. So it's going to be as succinct as I possibly can make it. But I'm going to tell you some of the trends that I'm seeing with myself, with my clients, and in the world, and just some different things that we're going through. And so just take what resonates and leave the rest. So many of us are on different paths. We're all trying to shoot for our highest timeline. We're trying to move towards that highest version of us. And then we're kind of going like this, we're just jumping all around. It's just kind of been a little messy. So and I'm recording this late at night because they're finally like, yes, make a video. I'm like, thank you. I've been ready for so long. And so I felt like we've needed to do some things to our physical body, support our immune systems a little more, take some protective measures with extra minerals to help with our frequencies, keeping them high. So we have like the nefarious frequencies that have been there the whole time and supposedly amping up and all these things, but then we have our frequency. So if our frequency is around there, then we're going to be more inundated by that. But if our frequency continues to raise and raise and raise, then we can literally rise above that. So many different ways you can do that. And if you need support with physical healing, and if you are greatly affected by EMFs and different sorts of frequencies like that are not so positive, I'm happy to help with that because we can definitely set up some support with that. So basically I'm just here for whatever you need. So again, things are shifting, things are moving, things are really coming crashing in for some of us. A lot of testing being happening out there too, just tying up all those loose ends within your soul's journey. So so if you've had a few major themes throughout your life, maybe you've always been tested um with abundance, or maybe it's a certain part of your health, or maybe it's relationships, or um others. I mean, the list is endless on that. So whatever it is, pay attention and just notice how you can surrender, forgive, and move up to the next level for yourself, because surrender and forgiveness really can just help you. I just spent a lot of time when I wasn't feeling great, just forgiving myself. And I didn't even name everything that I needed personal forgiveness for. I just sent it out and I transmuted it and let it go for good. And so that's just a really simple way to do that. I felt like I needed to move a lot of stuck energy out as well from my physical vessel. So once I felt better too, I moved it. I was literally shaking it out or dancing it out or walking it out, whatever my body wanted. So really paying attention to your physical vessel. The next thing is really, really, really is finding joy in this time. So, I mean, all over social media, I'm seeing, oh, I'm struggling. I can't buy presents for my kids and this and Christmas and my car broke down. I can't afford rent and this and blah. It's like all over the place. Like the struggle is real. So how can we rise above that? How can we just be grateful for whatever we do have? And I know I'm not making this a flippant thing in any way, shape, or form, but how can we make this lighter for ourselves? How can we transmute that false matrix stuff into joy and gratitude? So really just try, even if it's the tiniest little thing, joy and gratitude, joy and gratitude, joy and gratitude. And I'm feeling a shift in my physical body just by saying that over and over again. So even if you're just thinking those two words, just see what it does. And if you're an empath, you might feel it physically, or maybe you won't, and that's okay. But I think this coming year is going to be, we're gonna be needing a deeper understanding or understanding of who we are, who we're meant to be, really digging into our purposes, and there's no turning back at this point. There are some people still making choices out there, but for most of us, there is no turning back. Like if you already know that the next phase is going to be something amazing for you, but you don't know what it is and you're kind of floundering and everything, I do help people with that guidance. But if you are looking to figure that out, now is the time to really start focusing your energies on that. So I feel like we need a visual too, like from here. Yes. Um, and we're going to be really needing to lean in on our personal responsibility for our health, for our overall well-being, for just different things for our body, mind, soul. Is this it? This is what we need to see. It's exactly what I'm saying. I love the confirmation. I love the confirmation all the time that we get just from visuals, from other spiritual practitioners, from, the world. Hard to see. Selkie. I don't know. The lighting is just not great. Selkie. I don't know what that is. Honestly, come out of hiding. Embrace who you really are. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, and you'll probably see other people in their YouTube videos saying similar stuff. It may have different words, but the energy behind it is going to be very, very similar. Those who are pulling from the light. So, go a different direction entirely with this video, and I'm being guided in a different light right now. So, that's okay. I'll do another video on my healing because I have a lot of stuff that's up and coming for the next phase that's going to help all of us to transition into this 2024, whatever that number means for us. And it's going to be amazing. So just focus on that energy, stay as high vibration as you possibly can, let go of all the little things, let go of overthinking, let go of judgment. But don't be hard on yourself if that is difficult, okay? Give yourself lots of grace. Call in support, ground yourself, hydrate, rest. I mean, whatever your soul is calling you to do in that moment, roll with it. It's okay. Now is the time. Now is the time for you. So let's end this calendar year with just feeling very settled, very grounded, and very in a space of receiving healing, of being healed. And let's let go of all, the superficial stuff. That's for my kids. And just be in your soul's authentic self. If you need support or some ideas with that or meditations, I do have a Patreon community, which also has been a little dormant just for a couple weeks, but I still do offer healings on there. And so those are consistently on there. So whatever is up on the healing section, that will help you in the now moment if you're meant to see those. What else? It's okay. Another theme that I'm picking up for the coming year is like just cutting all ties, things that no longer serve you. And that's a very similar energy to what I've already said, but cutting all ties. And, you know, this week, for some reason, I've been working on like cutting all this umbilical cord energy that we no longer need. It's like there's two different frequencies. They were mismatched from the beginning a lot of times. And so we are now becoming our purest, authentic soul self that we need to be. And so if this resonates, roll with it. If not, that's okay too. And I feel like there's one more thing that'd be helpful to say today. Aside from some program that a fellow spiritual practitioner friend of mine we are doing together, that's going to be rolling out hopefully January. We're just working on it, but everything has been kind of frozen the last 3 weeks. It's very interesting. We've been upgraded immensely. Massive solar flares, massive Schumann resonance activity, massive, massive, massive. All these different massive layers are just kind of bombarding us. Some are sticking, some are not. And we're just getting prepped for something really big. And that's really exciting. So if that resonates for you, just be kind to yourself. Still feel like, is there anything else I need to say? No, I think I caught it. So again, if you need support, visit my website, newmagnoliawellness.com. I'm here for you. I work with pets as well. I've been working with a lot of pets. My dog's gonna bark at the end of the video. You may or may not hear it. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. Um, he's pretty upset about something. He also clears energy for the space too. So, and if you are looking for an empath community of sorts, to learn what that means for you and who you are, click on the link below and we'll connect. I'd love to see you all, and I'm looking forward to just what all of this is going to come, what all is going to come up and out for us. So it's going to be exciting. It's a little bit longer video, but I spoke really fast for you. So sending you lots of love, and I hope to be doing more videos very soon. I am going out of town for the holidays with family, but hopefully I can pre-record some things to re-release. There's a reason I said that. And if you know, you know. So to record for you and get out to you, hopefully for the coming energies to end our year very nicely and gently. And just sending you so much love once again. And we'll talk soon. 13 minutes, that is significant. Very significant. And I'll be talking more about that in future videos too. So, all right, until then.